Well, that's banner. It's from senior night awards. They give them like, I have more, I just couldn't find them. But my dad put them all up right here. And I made the principal's list. Got 4.0. I was pretty happy about that. And then my medals. Couldn't find my first CCS medal, but this was 4th place, the junior year. And this was this year, 2nd place. Yeah, right here, I also got a scholarship from the Reach program. I met like all the famous football players like Ronnie Lott. Yeah, I met a lot of people there. I wasn't satisfied. Taking 2nd CCS. So I went out more, wrestled, and I just went out there and dominated. Went like up to weight classes. I was starting to train different now, and yeah, I felt great when I wrestled. I really wanted to take this home because I was wanting one. I've been training with Greg's uncle, and yeah, he was very generous to buy me a suit. I never really had one. Why is my cap? I love Futurama. Futurama, like, favorite show. Like, man, I don't know. I really liked Scooby-Doo when I was growing up. Yeah, and then yeah, so I just kind of did the fashion they did with Scooby-Doo. So I got one of these like something weeks ago, like to put over your gown. Because I was in a program where I learned 2 languages at once, like Spanish and English. So every course I took, science, math, I learned in Spanish, English. So I did like the whole, from elementary to high school. I did the whole program, so they gave me one of these to wear when they graduated.
Y yo me siento orgullosa de mi hijo porque se lo supo ganar con nuestra pobreza. Él va a salir adelante. Y Dios quiere que le vaya bien en su camino. Es lo que puedo decir. No puedo decir más otras palabras.
Orgulloso de mi hijo primero. Y de la familia. Porque nosotros somos una familia todos. Ellos y yo y ellos. Todos somos juntos. Nos apoyamos, nos unimos, nos hacemos todo junto entre todos.
Hey, my name is Guadalupe Jimenez. I've grown up in Gilroy and Morgan Hill. I guess you could say I wasn't like the average child, because me and my family have gone through a lot, and part of it was because my brothers, they were involved in gangs and all that stuff, so it contributed a lot to the way my mom and dad raised me. Like, well, I guess when I was like around 3 years old, my house like got shot up by like my brother's gang rivals, and so like after that moment, my mom was like really strict, and like she didn't let me wear certain colors, any of that, try to always keep me on my path. Out here, this is like the first sections of South Valley.
Lupe, I've known him since he first started wrestling, 6th grade.
My cousin told me to try out, we both tried out at the same time. And well, I sticked it through, but he didn't. It was pretty horrible my first time, because I only won like 1 match. I think we were 14 years old. Yeah, 14. 1-50 was my record, it's pretty bad, but I just kept coming, because like it really is a lot of stress of like, my mom and my dad, because they'll be yelling and like, money issues. So when I was wrestling, just you forget all of that, and that's kind of why I still kept on going with the program. My family came from Mexico. My dad and my mom were like field workers, like they always did field labor, and then my dad had an accident where in a train accident it cost him his leg. So like after that he didn't do that anymore, and started like taxi driving. Yeah, they don't like make much, but it's the only job he could do. And then my mom's still like field working,
Jason, the wife, Jason, every the people that's here, my son, every people that's good. The papa, the great help the Lupe. Very good.
I remember hearing stories of him going out and doing bad stuff with like the wrong people, and freshman year came around and he was still doing it a little beginning of the year, and then Greg had a good talking with him, put him in check, kinda.
They caught me like doing drugs, and then Greg pulled me into his office. Then they told him that I smoked weed, and he got so mad. He told me, says if you quit, I'm not gonna let you quit. I'm not gonna kick you out of my team because you do that.
Like, I don't know what happened, but he just had this this turnaround where he wanted to do he wanted to be better for himself and for his family. I feel like he had more pride in himself.
There's no easy way out, is what he told me.
It's awesome that he made that big old change around, because he has the most successful story in the whole entire wrestling room.
I was kind of scared to come back because I didn't know how everyone would react. They would look down on me or think I'm a bad person or something. But as soon as I came back, everyone opened arms and everything. So it was really great to come back and not quit. It's me. My older brother, he went in the army.
Not yet.
Yeah, I always had like a little small ear. I was born to wrestle because my ears were already messed up. Yeah.
What's your scar on the top of your ear? From wrestling?
No, I had a surgery on my ear because I couldn't hear it well. Yeah, so like surgery, and I was like 5 maybe, 5 or 6. I also had one on my eye right here. I have like a little lump right here. It's like they stitched it up, and so yeah.
Is it just not from wrestling though?
Oh no, not from wrestling. They said I shouldn't do like any sports that require energy or like, but what the doctors say, that was sometimes they're wrong.
I think everybody knows we're the favored ones to win. We have a lot of seniors this year, so that helps, but we don't win CCS titles just from that. We need everybody on the team to participate, and every point counts. So.
Let go of his head. Let go of his head. Like, go back to your side, Noe, and get it. Now find and grab his hand with 2 hands. What if he does that? Reach up on top and grab his top hand and yank it. Yeah, yank it right back over his head. Come on, yank it. Get backwards. There.
Since we've gotten Greg, Greg's been a really big blessing in our life, But ever since we were probably 9 years old, 10 years old, we've been just a tight group of awesome athletes, awesome coaching.
I've been thinking about it a lot at work, about our numbers and stuff like that. With Jesse, performing up to what he's supposed to do, repeat from last year. There's no reason why he shouldn't be a champ again. Paul, Nikko, Victor, those are the 4 champs returning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have some other number 1s. We have Matt, who can't wait to get back on the CCS floor and just crush everybody. Mark's number 1. Okay, we have 6 number 1s, right? So we should be able to dominate our field. We should be able to do well at CCS. But it's the Marks, the Dazas, the Javins, the Loops, the Gavins. That's going to set us apart. You guys are going to set us apart from the pack. Do you guys understand? You guys are the main part of this team at CCS. You guys are going to be the ones who separate us from the pack. Does everybody understand? Our studs are going to do their job. They know what they got to do at that tournament. It's you guys who are going to separate us. It's you guys who are going to stomp on the scene, right, Mark? You're going to stomp on that scene ready to brawl. They're going to be like, where did this guy come from? Go! Straight up, straight back. Straight up, straight back.
We're just trying to finish the season off strong. It's the last couple weeks.
This last month has been it's been straight tunnel vision. We all see our goals, we all see what we want to reach, and we get in that room, we're ready to work. Most of us will complain, most of us will be like, I don't want to be here at the beginning of practice, but once we get our shoes laced up and we get everything on the mat, warms up, everyone just gets this zoned face, everyone knows what they want, everyone starts imaging their goals when they're working out, and just mentally getting prepared for it, and it's probably the biggest thing you can do for a big match like this coming up.
We all say our goals to win CCS, go to state, win state, and I think we're on track to that.
We have 11 titles now. We're trying to get our 12th title, and we're gonna come for you guys. If you're thinking to come and get us, good luck.
Yeah, my goal is to be state champ this year. weekend should be fun. I plan to do my best. Hopefully I'll win it. Hopefully as a team we'll do as good as we've been doing for the past couple years.
When you're tired, you gotta make your body burn. Let's go.
We're striving to be state champs in Gilroy. You know, there's not very many Central Coast section state champions that come out from this place.
We're all ready to go. We've all been, most of us already been there to the show.
Success from Gilroy is just, I think it's just our mental toughness, it's our physical toughness.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
When we go on the mat in practice, we hit each other, we punch each other, we're going at it, we'll be bruised up, banged up, and then we'll just keep going, we'll keep going.
We know what we gotta do, we know what it takes to win and to compete at this level, so we're ready.
1, 2, 3, take care!
These guys I grew up with, we've been through everything together. It was a really exciting year. Great feeling to be back with the guys that I grew up with.
I was really happy his senior year when he came back. You know, I was like, oh man, that's gonna bring our group together again. We're gonna have like a big old family again.
It's just so great to be in a room with the guys that I grew up with. Are just great friends, inspiring. Coach Greg, amazing coach. Like, he just knows how to like push us and really help us on how to learn, and so that we can use it in a match and win.
In local high school news, 2012 CIF Wrestling State Champion and 3-time state medalist Isaiah Locsin was declared ineligible after the CIF determined his move from Live Oak High to Gilroy High, an athletically motivated transfer. The Stanford-bound senior will not be able to wrestle for Gilroy his senior year.
I'm pretty sure it was after Doc B. I was planning, or after Temecula, around those 2 tournaments. I was planning on wrestling at those 2 tournaments because those are one of the toughest tournaments in California, other than state. And it was after those tournaments, and I was just like, what's going on? And then one night I found out from my parents that I wasn't gonna wrestle, and I was like really bummed.
That was another sad moment when he couldn't wrestle again, but you know, he kept coming to practice, he kept helping us out, getting us better and stuff, which was awesome. You know, if like I weren't to wrestle, I would be like, why would I have to go train with the guys? You know, like there's no point in me going if I'm not gonna wrestle. But you know, he had a different mentality, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna help these guys win state titles, win CCS titles, and it was just an awesome experience having him in the room again. And you know, it's just, I feel him being in there and Paul being there, those are the best motivations you can have. You know, there's two of the hardest guys I've ever seen work out. You know, Ice goes crazy until he starts crying every day in practice, and then Paul goes crazy until he can't feel his muscles anymore.
They're already tired, so this is where they get really strong. You know, pushing them when they're already tired as hard as they can. Mental toughness. When there's 30 seconds to go in a match, the other guy's tired, you're tired, you can push through it. So that's the idea at the end of the practice, make it the hard as you can, so when a match comes, you'll have that special mental strength to get through it.
I wouldn't say I was frustrated, but I was bummed, because I knew that being with these guys, training with them, like, they would help me a lot.
Without those guys, I don't think I'd be as good as I am today, you know? Because they're always pushing, and then that just makes me feel like, oh man, you're trying to show me up, so I have to do more, you know? Like, it's just competing, you know? It's always good to compete with your best friends.
Oh, today was a good practice. You just feel the energy. Everyone's going all out. When it's like that, we just get all pumped, and great practice. I'm amazed how much heart all of them have. Lupe, he just pushes all out. Victor, he's so smart when he wrestles, and he goes all out too. And just everyone, when it's time to go, when it's that time, they just turn it on, and it's great to be a part of that team, and it's just fun.
Good morning, we're here, we made it. Now they're just unloading all our stuff. They got a little package there, and the package is set up camp in at the top row where we always sit. and then they're going to go check their weight and get in line for official weigh-in.
We're just spreading out, getting our spot, and we're gonna go check our weight and then weigh in.
Pretty hungry. Glad I made weight.
Pretty excited for last opportunity, last chance.
I like something sweet, just to get some sugars in my body.
Excited to win it.
Yep. Last year,
last chance, excited to win it finally.
Yeah. Last year, I was seated second, and I messed up in the quarters. So no, I'm not gonna let that happen again. So yeah, I'm gonna step it up this time. Today.
We're in the honor system, you know, the best guy in every weight is going to take the spot. This kid, Julian, he's went up a weight class or two in the past 2 years. He's filled holes for us, and he's medaled the past 2 years at CCS and lost his spot to his training partner, a sophomore.
You're able to take it out without much transition thing, which is very dangerous because you're right at the half. Wide open immediately to the half, okay? Ice is up on his base, but he still went for the kill. The guys on the side, go for the kill. Think pin, think pressure. Pressure. Loops. Leg attack, right two. Half. Boom.
Breaks my heart. Good kid, very, like Paul Fox, just quiet, puts his head out, gets to work every single day. And to have him not in the lineup for his last run of CCS, it breaks my heart. I honestly think he could have been on finals, could have been champion here. But the Warrior comes to practice every day, banging it out, sprinting hard like he's training for the state meets him. In there banging with his partner, just a tribute to what Gilroy Wrestling's all about. And he's here, and he's up there in the stands. He's here with his brothers.
One of those guys, okay.
And he's up here supporting his brothers.
Everyone's just getting their shoes on. We're about to get a good warm-up in, and probably gonna go a few live goes, get the body going, and then that's pretty much it.
It's gonna be
ready
crazy.
for the tournament. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I don't think Nikko realizes it yet. I mean, he acts like he does, but he's going for his fourth CCS title. Paul's going for his CCS title. It's just expected, you know. Like, he expects to win. I think it's a big difference with him. We have great wrestlers come through the program. 1-time CCS champ, 2-time CCS champ, state placer. Nikko's trying to make history right now, and I hope he enjoys it. That's why I tell him, enjoy this moment, enjoy this time with your brothers, enjoy this time wrestling with this team, because this will be the last time that you guys are going to wrestle as a team. God willing, we want to go, all of us, qualify all 13 guys to the state tournament, but I just hope he realizes that, you know.
It's like 38 man brackets, right? 38? So 38 times 14? Whatever that is. where's my dad? You're almost there. Yeah.
Stop it down!
intensity. Intensity. He broke him. He was undersized, but his, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
You can see it in third period. The guy's
last year, I second, and I got caught in the quarters. But this time, I didn't let that happen. I feel pretty great.
Going well. We're wrestling really well, and we're having a good time. And the kids are, I think, they're performing up to their potential. Still a lot of wrestling left, though.
I feel like come back. This is where it's gonna turn around. Lately, I haven't been doing good in my season, but I feel like this is gonna turn around from here.
So Nikko, he has a couple goals. Obviously, he wants to win his 4th CCS title, which is huge goal. He wants to be he wants to win state, 3-time state champion. But his big goal is to not be taken down. I mean, obviously, being a state champ is more important. If he gets taken down at state or here, it's going to happen. But he does not want to be taken down. He has not given up a takedown. He's given up one reversal this year. He's got kind of lazy. He's giving up points where he's cutting guys, taking them down, cutting them, taking them down, cutting them. But he does not want to be taken down. He refuses to let people in on his legs. And if they do, then it's a dogfight. As soon as they get in the legs, he is punching you in the ribs. It's a scrap. Guys don't like getting underneath him. So that's his big goal right now. I don't know if it's going to happen. I hope it happens. I just wanted to win a state title, win a CCS title. But his goal is no, I don't want to be taken down. I've worked hard and I said, hey, you've got to adapt with him. You just grind away. You don't leave no doubt in anybody's mind. You just get after it every single match, So I'm excited for him.
So our younger guys were like the juniors, sophomore, and freshmen. mean, I pay a lot of attention to them because once I'm gone, Gilroy High's legacy lies on their shoulders. I mean, watching them wrestle, it's been really great to see how they've developed. I mean, Matt Pedichek, I've seen him go from not placing a CCS freshman year to placing at state tournament. It's been great watching these guys grow.
Edmund Wise here at the CCS Championship for Wrestling at Independence High. And look who I found, Gilroy alumni, Jasmine Yanez. Jasmine, how's it feel to be back at the CCS Championships?
It actually feels great. I mean, I love being able to support all the guys again and seeing them all. I mean, seeing the stands too, Gilroy light up, you see blue everywhere. It's amazing. It feels great.
Now Gilroy going for its 12th consecutive championship, but that's almost, it's already been sealed up essentially in day one. How does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, I was here throughout until it made its 8th one, and to know that we've continued on and we're at our 12th, it's a great feeling. I mean, all of us hold a big sense of pride, and we're all a big family. You see tons of us come back, me including, and we just want to show support to our boys.
How important do you think that plays for the current players on the team to see alumni like yourself to come back and maybe give them a word of wisdom?
It does a lot, because I mean, I know when I came here, there was a few boys that I never had even wrestled with on our team that came back and they were supporting us, and it makes you feel stronger out there. It really gives you the confidence to go out there and just give it your all.
Now, you are a very accomplished wrestler. Now, you want to show off that little hardware you got? Your state ring. Now, how proud are you of being able to wear that ring and show off to the rest of the Gilroy family?
It's great. I mean, I'm the first girl to be able to say that and do that, and I have banners up in Gilroy for it, and it's a great feeling for me. I mean, I absolutely love it. To be able to know that I'm up there with some of these boys and to know that I made my hometown proud, it's a great feeling.
Well, Jasmine, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
The community is just great, our school, we always joke around how our wrestling team's too good and we get too much support, but the support from our community is just awesome.
It's definitely played a big part. I mean, if we didn't have the support, we probably wouldn't be as good as we were. We probably wouldn't have all the stuff we have now.
Without them, we probably wouldn't be all pumped up to do good matches.
All the stands are packed. They're just so supportive. It's awesome.
I definitely know that I like big crowds and the community to come out and watch, and that just helps me want to gets me going. I want to do some more stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's how the rest of the team feels.